Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me put you way up there, way up high in the sky. Let's see. It's a little better. I wish you weren't so high. Butterflies in the sky. We can go twice as high. It's in a book. Just take a look. Reading Rainbow. Okay. We definitely have a situation. We have a situation. Oh, Jesus. That just pulled me to Jersey Shore. And we have a situation. So, starships were meant to fly. Hands up, touch the sky. With good morning. Oh my God, I feel like it's away. I went to the bathroom. And then I almost said I'll explain the download, which is strange. So, Max is going to stay on my seat. Okay. Good morning. I didn't come on last night and do the prediction video, obviously. Just a lot of other stuff coming through. So let me grab a deck. We definitely have a situation. I don't know if you guys are picking up on it. No, not those ones. Oh, let's do these ones. When karma starts to hit people, or they think they can get away with certain things, or things are going good for other people, right? Good morning. You have situations where other people obviously want to take advantage of it, right? So we kind of have a situation like that. on our hands. Just in the sense, I'm getting distracted. So that's intentional distraction right there. Opportunist is not, it's not seen in a positive light, guys, right? This is, say you're a YouTuber. I busted a nail last night too. It freaking hurt. I haven't had, oh, look at that, fake. I haven't had to wear a fake nail in probably over a year. So the moral of this message is fake, okay? The word fake. Especially if they can watch your social media, they see you vibing higher, you're a YouTuber, they can watch. This is when people come in and take the right opportunity. Look at the readings we've been reading about the good energy that's coming towards us, this and that. This is like a perfect time for a snake to slither in. Okay. I probably didn't fall asleep until like 3 a.m. Like, it was just insane. On my phone, off my phone. Did I watch this? Why would I watch this? Like, so I'm talking like, I don't know if someone has access to your phone. I don't know if somebody has access to your computer. Every website I went on, I'm like, oh, the government's probably watching this. Things like that, you know, porn, that type of stuff. So I'm not saying that you have a test coming in. I feel like you're probably I just heard Nat and Matthew. I don't know a Matthew. And I only recently watched Nat, I think once or twice in the last month, and I don't remember, so I don't know if a lot of these readers are starting to pick up on the same thing right this second. Shadow work, that type of stuff. Or they're going to start picking up Matt. Matt. Is there Matt Frazier? Isn't he a psychic? Your psychic gifts, talents could be coming in. I don't know what type of message that is. So just be careful, because this is absolutely the energy of an opportune time for this person to come in. He's a psychic, right? But he doesn't talk about stuff like this, does he? You got the Lovers and the King of Pence playing Ring Around the Rosie. Say cat and mouse. I think what that's trying to tell me is that you have an idea. Or maybe you're getting a download. I'm not sure. I know Nat used to tend to say that a lot, like it's a download message or something. If I'm not mistaken. But the thing is, you think I would know that that's something she says? And I'm questioning it. So I don't, me and her can be channeling the same things a lot of times. But again, I don't know if we channel the same stuff recently, because I don't watch. I haven't been watching. So Kelly, it could be a Kelly. I don't know if you guys watch a Kelly, Claire. More of the message, once again, I think somebody is just, I think there's going to be other readers picking up on this, or there's some type of psychic ability, clairaudience, clairvoyant, all the clairs. Maybe that's what it is. clairaudient, you might be picking up on this. Might be the bigger message. So this is the energy where you got to be careful. Work, exes, whatever it may be for you. But I mean, this shit kept me up until 3 a.m. So I don't know if somebody has an app and they can get into your phone or they can see certain things. It's not good. Like, it's what I'm picking up on is not fantastic. I don't know if you're dealing with a cheater, somebody who cheats. This got pulled to Chris Brown. He's a known cheater, right? Sorry, Chris. Sorry, Chris, for calling you out, but I'm pretty sure he's a known cheater. And I'm pretty sure he's known for messing with teenagers, younger kids, right? And wasn't he known for, like, not being so nice to Rihanna? So these are all messages coming in, whether it's mentally, physically, see deception, signs. You might not abusive to Rihanna. Okay, so you might not even see the signs, though. This is what I'm saying. Because I keep saying, like, I don't know. So you might start questioning. I'm getting pulled to somebody who likes to watch minors on porn or likes younger women. Like, they cheat with younger women, makes their ego feel better. Or women that cheat with younger men, makes them feel, I just heard, more fierce or superior. So it's still channeling the same ego at the end of the day, guys. And I'm not talking like wicked young. I would hope not. I'm talking like you got a 30-year-old, 50-year-old, wanting to, a piece of fresh meat. Yeah, say like 17, 8, yeah. So hate to break it to you, ladies and gents. The majority of those fucking people bleach their fucking Gucci, okay? It's not as fresh as you think it is. So I just saw a hair. So I think someone's cheating or doing something. I don't know if they're going to get caught up or not. If you all share the same computer, maybe they're not erasing the URLs. But this is somebody that has access to your social media or your YouTube or your work computer. It's something. And it's like, it's an opportunistic time for this person, or this person thinks it's an opportunist. I can't even talk. Opportunistic. What? Yeah. See, I don't even think you're dealing with somebody that can possibly say that word. And I'm not trying to be mean, because I always have tongue twisters in my mouth. So you definitely have an opportunist attempting to come in around the same time of things in your life probably going good or better. Like, you don't know what you're attracting. So say I just heard like crickets, but I heard gaslighting and I got pulled to crickets. Those are two different things to me. Mind games. You got lightning, shocking news, surprise, upheaval, transformation, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, promise. You got the chaser. I just heard I heard Downtown Abbey, but it's Downton Abbey. So again, you might be dealing with somebody who doesn't pronounce certain things. And again, guys, I mean, there's certain things I can't pronounce either, but I think Spirit's trying to give you a message here. Like, like in a way of like, not like a lisp. I don't know. Karmic relationship. Key with the heart. Let's get one for lightning. Starships forming to fly. Hands up. Touch the sky. I just saw the sunglasses. We have hammer, sabotage, working on it. That axe I put back in, but really wanted to come out. I just, wedding rings. Oh my God, I gotta pee again, like wicked bad, like I'm a little kid holding my pee in. And I just went to the bathroom. So this person might get nervous around you. These girls ain't loyal. Did you hear the way I just said that though? These girls ain't loyal. Like, but to me, that's somebody thinking you're not loyal. Who sings These Girls Aren't Loyal? Chris Brown. All right. And he just came in. Okay. And it right after that, it said download MP3 or something. Do people still have MP3s? It's about unfaithful women. But I'm assuming it's projected energy in the sense of like, I don't feel like I gotta pee anymore, but I'm gonna try. In the sense of like, yeah, that's weird. Hold on. I could barely go. That's weird. And I just got called to this deck to see if any of the clears come out real quick. I think if you really sit with this, you would get a download, or you're gonna get a download. I typically don't talk like that, guys. I just got pulled in that again. I don't, sensitivity. You're extra sensitive right now. This is too many. Is anybody watcher? Counselor, you're a natural counselor. Many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. Courage, stand up for your beliefs. So somebody might come in and question you. Victory, your prayers have been heard. Have faith. This is not the messages that I expected to get. Creative writing, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal. So maybe these are just messages for you. I heard you're going to come out on top, though. Comfort, I'm with you in the time of need, helping your heart to heal. I just got pulled to Chris Brown again. Okay, so I don't know. Are you guys listening? Maybe it's just a message. Are you guys listening to other readers and this message is coming in? Because it isn't like for us in my channel, this would be a very opportunistic time for this opportunist to come at you. There's no question. It's like perfect timing. So that means everybody's energy is shifting. Tell me about the chaser. Codependent, heartbreak, freedom from a relationship, karmic relationship evolving, going to the next phase, but this is karmic relationship, not dealing, avoiding. So fake growth, key with the heart, welcoming the one, meeting the one, perfect together, but it's the Grim Reaper, relationship's over, no second chances. That says a lot too. I think somebody thinks they can get away with something right now. Like, he's not seeing it, she's not seeing it. It's really, I wouldn't even use the word disturbing. It's more, this person's just a dick. Like, so if this person was watching me and they think I don't see it, there's a reason I'm not calling it out, but if that's not even the case. Maybe Spirit was testing them. I just stopped reading that bullshit. You know what I mean? So this is what I mean by an opera. Yeah, see? I just got pulled to the opera. Somebody thinks they're winning here. You're talented. You need a fucking hug. Don't force it. You think they're lying, that's because somebody is. Right? This is somebody who thinks like they have the key to your heart, or this is the one I got really pulled to too. In the sense of like, they think you're the one, you think they're the one, but I'm not sure. But it's like, definitely lying over here. Karmic relationship. Allow that shit to come to you. So I don't know if you're playing along with it or you're gonna. You need a hug. You're talented. The world needs your voice. Don't use it for dumb shit. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin it. So everything could be coinciding with this newer energy that's coming in. Somebody's going to attempt to ruin something. I just got pulled to my nail again. I'm going to have to get a fake nail, which is not the end of the world, guys. I broke a nail. Right? Grim Reaper wants to come out. But I think the moral, again, of that particular message is fake. Someone here is fake or faking it. You could be dealing with a cheater. Again, Chris Brown is known for cheating. Well, I don't know if he's known for cheating, but there was something in the public that made him look like that, or he likes younger women. I'm telling you, it's it's something. Again, I think like if you're getting pulled to porn or anything that's odd, I mean, that might be odd to people. Porn is not odd to me. I know some people have beliefs in dark energy and certain stuff when it comes to that stuff. Addiction, you know, like some people could be like, oh, you're watching porn, like that's cheating. Like, that's not cheating to me unless you have a fucking addiction, you know. But again, I'm very open-minded when it comes to things. So I don't know what type of message is it. Somebody must be watching porn. But I feel like somebody's watching. Did you see the camera just do that weird thing? Trying to like chime in. Someone's either watching your phone These girls ain't loyal. Like, but that doesn't, like, that song doesn't make sense for this read. Like, because it's almost like, or maybe hit return or the Mac, or maybe maybe someone just wants to use you. I don't know. But I think if you really, really go within, yeah, see, there's still a karmic partner. I don't think they're karmic to, well, they're definitely karmic to you, but you're not attached to this. I don't know if they're gonna play it off like they're purging a situation or they're about to get caught up. Yeah, no, let's see, they're watching you, but I'm just getting pulled to the computer screen there. Somebody may want forgiveness. But this is like an opportunic. That's probably not even a word. Maybe it is. Opportunic time. Opportunic time. I don't know if that's a word. It's an opportunic time. It's an opportunity time. It didn't even spell it, so I don't think it's a word. Starships were meant to fly. Who sings that? Is that Rihanna? Starships are meant to fly? Nikki. Oh, Nikki, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Nikki. But it's Mickey. So somebody could have abandoned them, or you're abandoning a situation, or they abandoned you. I mean, even this could even be work, so you got to be careful there too, guys. Cut you out of a deal, cut you out of a project. This person's watching you, but I think they're watching your laptop. It might be a family computer. What is this observer? Henry? Who's Henry? I feel like I'm talking about readers. We got the Two of Swords. This is like wanting to make a promise, but it's the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who just, and you got double eight, somebody who wants to like trap you in a situation and make lots of promises. Or somebody who made a promise, but they broke their promise. With this particular deck, when this particular man or woman hands somebody the rose, it's making a promise. I promise we can work on this. I promise it's going to work. I promise it's not what you think. Like, I don't even think you're engaging in this energy, guys. I think this is energy, just tell me about return, that's coming towards you, thinking it's a good time because they're trying to feel out your energy, or they can see you. Yeah, and they're coming at you with the Page of Wands, like all like, hey, you know, take strength with the Devil, the Death card. This is somebody who wants to transform something and move something forward with the Chariot. This, to me, this isn't somebody who left a karmic. This is somebody who's wants it both ways. Could be just dealing with somebody who's bisexual. Got the Ace of Pence there. King of Wands. Tell me about purge. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to come back to you. Come back to me. Punish me. Ace of Swords. Look at all these new opportunities this person thinks they have with you. Six of Cups. They want you to forgive them for what they did. Knight of Swords. People could be watching, though. King of Cups. But this King of Cups is a dickhead. very arrogant. Hangman. Somebody is wearing a mask there. Somebody is, and then King of Swords. You got this person coming in, waiting for the right time with this card, right? Just waiting for the right time as if you don't see them. Now, I don't know who this is for everybody. Crown chakra is being activated right now. This person might not even come towards you just yet. I know on my end, it's probably being shut down. Key with the heart, meeting the one, perfect timing, getting together. Really though? Karmic relationship. Why? Because they were abandoned or they got caught up. Axe, separation, abandoned, the Grim Reaper. Like, no, it's over. Right? So somebody could have actually got caught. And that's the only reason why they're coming towards you. Or somebody's going to get caught. Look at that observer that just wants to make its acknowledgement known. I keep surrounding it within the cards too, so nothing can freaking move, and they keep, I keep pinning them in. It keeps finding its way out. So I think somebody's cheating. Tell me about return. What is this person going to say to you? I mean, this is somebody who obviously cheated on you or vice versa, or you caught him in something. This is somebody you clearly fucking know. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. Isn't that Chris Brown? I look for you everywhere. Couldn't let you get that close to me. Karmic partner. I hide behind material things. In it for the money. We both know I'm not for you. But hey, let me come back. Unless they're saying that to the karmic, I doubt it. I remember every detail of that day. It could have been the day that you guys stopped talking to each other. I wonder if you're happy without me. I'm going to go with, yeah, I'm sure you are. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, but yeah, I'm still watching you. I want to feel that way again. Well, stop fucking watching, motherfucker. You came closer than anybody. Okay, bye. I love you unconditionally. I doubt that because that person would be in your life. Tell me about forgiveness. You got somebody who knows what they're doing here. I'm not available. I'm not available, but let me come back. Or this is why I wasn't available. You and I were too young. That sounds like an excuse. Timing wasn't right for us. Bullshit. We needed to let each other go. Doubt that. I bury myself in work to forget about you. Yeah, you look great. I don't react when people mention you. Yeah, that's because you're not in tune with your feelings. Okay? That's why. You want this person back? You think they worked on all these karmic lessons in the time period when you guys went together? Doubt it. This person has 101 excuses. Took 101 Dalmatians, 101 dots. What do they say? A wolf doesn't change. Its leopard doesn't change its spots. Whatever that saying is, which is ironic because I think they can. I guess not in every situation. Let me feed Sheldon. So, if this is crown chakra activation, big time. If this is work, let's go to work. We'll separate these reads. If this is work, let's go to work. Happening in the workplace, happening Three of Swords, severe heartache. Four of Cups, arrogant, wastefulness. Somebody could have an addiction here. Three of Coin, trying to build a new foundation. Seven of Cups, setting priorities. Temptations. Queen of Wands, confident ambition. Unconventional thinking with the Hierophant reversed. The Lovers, choice, and a dim opportunity here. Someone could be trying to get you with this Three of Swords. I see the Eight of Swords. Somebody could be trying to get you. Illusions revealed. Trying to get you to, I don't know, do something. Trying to get you to pass up on an opportunity. You won't like it. You could have somebody talking shit. They're not ready. They just got divorced. They got a relationship. Something's going on in the household. You're taking care of a sick parent. I mean, it could be so many different things, guys. And I think somebody is going above your head here as if the Hierophant was here, but it's down here, right? And like making sure you don't hear about this opportunity. Two of Wands moving forward. Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to move forward. Within the company. Definitely wanting you to take another route. If they know, say you took a sabbatical and they knew you were an alcoholic, or they knew you got addicted to painkillers because you had a surgery. Like, somebody is trying to take advantage of that situation. They don't want you to see the opportunity. Casting shade. I typically don't say that. Casting shade. I'm assuming that's like giving you the evil eye. Got the Empress reversed here. Smothering creator. Not wanting you to put work into something. It could be same sex. Yeah, see, you're trying to recover from something here. You could just be trying to recover financially. I'm not really sure. I think you're going to find out that somebody's been going behind your back at work. Even if it's just co-workers, your boss might not come to you per se. You could have been out because you had a baby and somebody stepped in and just try to overpower you, and like while you were gone, like, oh, his filing system was all over the place. I redid it. Like it's somebody, it's an opportunistic. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's happening. Like they see that, like things, because they know something's going right or you're coming back. It's things like that. They could even be ass kissing up to the boss. You know, I just saw a teacher and a student for a grade, which is crazy. But I mean, that shit happens in college. That shit happens, right? Maybe I should throw school into this. Like if you're in college or high school, you know, it would be, you know, that maybe they know someone secretly likes you, vice versa, wanting to take it from you. They swoop in, take your girl, take your guy, like just, you thought this person was your friend. You know, you played it off. You didn't talk to this girl. You didn't talk to this guy. But come to find out, your so-called friend or whatever Took the opportunity. I can see someone spilling something in the great room. This could be past life. In the cafeteria. On purpose. Oh, here, take mine. People are fucking shady. There's a group that's shady as fuck right now. Which makes sense, right? Good karma's coming in, guys. But somebody's trying to set you up. Or has been setting you up, and they think you haven't seen it. They think you're about to see it, or somebody's about to see it, whoever needs to. Unexpected setbacks, weakened security. Hoping to see the fruits of their labor. Tell me about the star here. Lifting anguish. Ten of Swords reversed. Negative consequences. So somebody's about to get consequences for their actions. I just heard coming in this week, and I didn't even put a time on this reading. Or somebody already paid for it, and I don't know, you could be brushing it off with the Lovers, Silent Intuition, Yuji Intuition, High Priestess reverse, something being revealed here too, but something's going to accelerate quickly, or somebody is really hoping something's going to accelerate quickly, and it can if the truth comes out with the Page of Coins. So you could be going to your boss. And I don't think you would be backstabbing. I think this is kind of like you're just taking a situation back. You could have slept with somebody, like you could be wait staff. Something with a restaurant here. Somebody is definitely trying to test you. But something's coming to a halt. Let's see where your energy's at. I don't see you as getting like pissed or revengeful. Somebody might have a vendetta, vindictive energy. Vindictive. I used to have an ex that used to say that, and it's like, no, I'm not vindictive. That's just your own paranoia. So somebody might be paranoid. I'm not sure how you guys are going to handle it per se. You could have a celebration going here, unexpected setbacks, Two of Wands, but you're still moving forward. I don't think it's one of those things like you didn't see it coming. I mean, you could, but I don't think it's going to affect you like that. Dim opportunity, uncontrolled emotions. I think you're dealing. Returning. Your confidence is coming back. Could be stepping out of your routine. I don't think you're linked to that. Again, we're at work, so somebody has the opportunity to have the upper hand here. I think you're just, okay, you got a little bit of a setback. Clever competition, the other woman, not today. Okay, so this energy is still around you. But to me, it is what it is. And you're moving forward. I don't think you're going to pay much tribute, which is that was work. If two people are married, this could be an opportunistic time. What's with that word? Opportunistic what? Holding back, Queen of Wands. Healing from a loss. Empty reward. Nothing came out of it. Somebody could be having a fearless beginning, or they thought they were going to have a fearless beginning. Let's go to the Fool reversed. So something probably backfired here. Queen of Coin. Peaceful, abundant. Something definitely backfired on somebody. And you could have cheated. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. You have the Hermit reverse, self-isolation. Four of Wands, grateful togetherness. Tell me about this Four of Wands. King of Wands, dependable, goal-oriented, unconventional thinking. Fruits of labor, the Empress reverse, mother and creator. You know, 3 women here. You definitely had or have a situation here where you definitely invested some time. I don't know if somebody used that against you or used that to not have a door shut. You're dealing with somebody. It could be an empress, a mother, a father, a religious situation. That was almost trying to stop you. Or this is like interference. This could be you. Hey, they could have been separated. They could have been together. I don't know everybody's story here. I don't think you're healing from a loss. You could be. Excessive expectations. I know we've been out of a story for a little while now. This is somebody who thinks they can get away with something, guys. The Chariot. So you could be healing from something that went down. This energy could roll back around because this person reaches out. I'm not sure. You're accepting past trauma, accepting how something went down. Or this is them. And that, why did I bring you guys into it? Somebody could be fighting over you. That's weird that I brought you into something here. Somebody wants to bring you into something, like I said. 8 of coin. But it's somebody thought this was going to pay off for them. It definitely didn't. Arrogant wastefulness. Patient with balance. Cherished memories. Ethics over emotions. You weren't even dealing with somebody that was in tune with anything yet. This person really thought something was going to go in their favor. The opportunity was kind of always going to be there to reconcile with the past. Like, could have been dealing with somebody. Why does that keep coming out? That, chose mind over matter. Almost like someone wanted to put you there. You got the Magician, so I don't know if somebody purposely used you to get back at somebody. High Priestess, manifesting reward, decisive intuition, useless delay, Ace of Cups. Knight of Swords, unstoppable force. So this could be you, or it's the woman within the marriage that has the upper hand here. No, see, I don't think so. I think with the Empress down here, this is somebody who wanted to have the upper hand. So I don't know if this is you getting out of a situation, or this is how things worked out for you when you got out of a situation. It is something like, because you're here. What is this? 2 of Wands. So they could have been fighting over you. You could have been a catalyst. I'm not really sure. Unbalanced taking, holding back. Haunted choice. So somebody made the wrong choice. Building a new foundation. Peaceful diplomacy. A fall from grace. Yeah, it backfired. No traction. It backfired on them. There was definitely a woman that interfered, probably the wife. I don't know if if these two people lived together, or if they were separated, not too many of us are going to be with somebody who is married, unless you're a straight up catalyst and you were getting fed and you were getting things out of it. You know what I mean? But there's not too many of us like that either. You'd still want somebody who wasn't tied down and can, take you on vacations, because if you're that person, you still want to be fed and not be held back from being fed. I mean, some people would look at it like a perfect opportunity. There is some women and men out there look at it as a perfect opportunity. So, especially if they don't catch feelings. Like, this is perfect. They can feed me. They can buy me things. I don't have to deal with them smothering me. I don't have to deal, they got a wife at home, a husband. You get what I'm saying? Some people can get away with that and they're totally okay with that. And then they're out doing their thing. Something is paying off for this woman here. And it's either you, and I hate to say it, but like some people, like, especially if you have high stature is what I'm getting. Like some people, like you're okay with situations like that. You're getting what you need. You could be a catalyst. You're doing a favor to spirit. Or this might be something you're about to jump into and you're going to play along, and you're playing along lovely. So it doesn't bother you that there's a woman holding them back or something. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's so crazy to me. Like, you must be playing a game here if this is you. It's like, okay, you want to play cat and mouse? Guess what? I'm the cat. I'm the one sitting on the counter as you're running through the fucking muck. I'm watching every fucking step. Like, it's not phasing you. You have the upper hand here. Taking care of business, still getting fed, using your intuition. I don't, strange fucking message. You wouldn't, I don't. You had to have been a catalyst. Or you're about to play a role and you're going to be another catalyst. But typically we don't like to be people like that. So I don't know what's going on here. This is very fucking strange because this shit's going to fall apart and you're still standing. But this is something like this week. So like, or was that the last read? I'm getting this week again too. So week 1, September. The 4th, the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. Okay, so it's not particular dates. It's just this week. Yeah, I mean, that's fucking wild. Queen of Pentacles here. This could be you just taking an opportunity, date, meeting somebody new. Okay, so maybe you're just meeting somebody new, but this other energy comes at you. I'm not really sure. This is a very odd. Like, no one's gonna fucking stop you. Like the Ace of Wands, like a useless delay. Like, like it's not worth it. Something's falling apart. How the story's told. It's like Cinderella. You put your slipper on. I don't. This is you guys. This is very like. What is this? Let me see what this is. Like, I think you would have took yourself out of this scenario for a while. Like, we stopped reading shit like this because it was pointless. It was the only way to clear the board. So to me, you're not going to step back into this. So you have the Fool reversed, but to me, this isn't even a bad thing here. This is like taking a leap of faith, taking a leap of faith. I keep saying fearless beginning, but it's fearful, but like you're going to do it anyway. You're using your intuition here. King of Swords, ethic over emotions, unforceable stop. You could be in masculine energy. Nothing's gonna stop you. There's a song, nothing's gonna stop you now. I'm singing it wrong. Nothing's gonna stop you now. I'm singing it wrong. For some reason I had to attempt to sing that twice. Nothing's gonna stop you. It's an old song. Anybody know what song I'm singing? Nothing's gonna stop us now. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Starship, nothing's gonna stop us now. I was just singing starships are meant to fly. Is this what it was trying to tell me? I see paradise. Put your hand in my hand, baby. We don't look back. We got the world around us. Just fell apart. Yeah, baby, we can do it. Baby, heart to heart. This is it. So you're about to go on a fucking starship ride with somebody. I don't know what this is about. Like, it's fucking wild to me. So starships were meant to fly. You're a starseed and you're meant to fucking fly. No one's going to hold you back. You're not getting caught up in anything. And that's the song. God, I haven't heard this song forever. And it's by Starship. I'm going to get flagged. I'm going to play it. That's a big message for you guys. Because starships are meant to fly. You're not meant to be held back. So I'm telling you, somebody's going to come back. The way you were singing the song, it wasn't Starship. It was Samantha Fox. But this is the song. I know it was. It's a British singer, though. You're probably right. Because I know I wasn't singing the song. But I was like, starships were meant to fly. So it's something held you back. And now it's almost like a quick recovery or something. Or it's like you've already been recovered. But this song is actually by Starship. Like, you were meant to fly. Baby, we can make it if we're hand to hand, heart to heart. So to me, you're getting back out there. And to me, it's, what's this Samantha Fox one? What song is it? Samantha Fox. What song? Do we know what song it is? Nothing's gonna stop us now. So is it the same? It sounds like the same song. Nothing's gonna stop us now. I don't understand. Is it the same people? It's both the same song? So they both sing this song. It's Nothing's Gonna Stop Me Now. Okay, this one's me. That is weird because I picked up on that and then I said us. Okay, that's a message too. But this is a song I was actually thinking of, guys. So, because you're meeting somebody, but you still have somebody that wants to hold you back, which is this person or their... This is definitely the song I'm thinking of. But I did pick up on that myself with me and us. And I don't think it's with this person. And oh my God, is this from the movie Mannequin? Mannequin, that movie. Oh shit. Wow. I loved that movie. Okay, so and it's the previous song too, because I went from me, like nothing's gonna stop you. So you could be dealing with somebody who just is getting out of a marriage or is still legally married, which is fucking nuts. So I don't know if you're playing along. It doesn't look like you're trying to set this energy up, though. So this is what this is. This is very fucking weird to me. I don't even know how to read this right now. Because you're dealing with somebody who's married. And you're going to be happy with this person. If they're married, they're getting out of it the right way. There's no lies. Nothing's going to hold you back. This is not something that you entertained for years and then what could have been. But I'm thinking it's somebody else. This is fucking weird. Maybe you're going to run into like a married, like, I don't, what the fuck message is that? You're dealing with somebody who's fucking married. And you're going for it. But I'm thinking because either in the midst of a divorce, there's got to be a purpose here. Or you're setting this person up. This is... doesn't make any sense. This is very fucking... what the fuck? This is like, you're just going to go for something. Yeah, I'm looking up no homewrecker. No, you wouldn't be a homewrecker in this situation. This is not like two people that plan on staying together. And if they were, you would be setting this person up. But this doesn't look like a setup. I mean, it fucking could be. But this could be like a spiritual setup too. Like you're a catalyst. Like, what the... I don't know what's going on here. Because you're going to do this. And this is not you. This is not you being a homewrecker. That's not what this is. Unless you are purposely, again, unless you're setting this fucking person up. But to me, if you are setting them up, you're not going to sleep with them. The Ace of Wands is reversed. You're up to something. Like you're playing this, this is a hard one. What is this Ace of Wands? What the fuck is this? I don't even know if Spirit's going to let us know what this is, guys. This is, it's going to go down, though. Abundance, keep a positive mindset. Like, you're making healthier choices, self-love, being happier. Like, you're not, to me, like, you know, like, you're not gonna, to me, I don't see you sleeping with this person. Magician, empath, narcissist, being charmed, used, boundaries. So this is, again, like somebody, I don't think, I could have sworn too, though. Or they were being charmed, used, abandoned. But you got golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissistic, one-sided relationship, love bombing. I don't know what the fuck this is. High priestess, you got a love call coming in. With this Ace of Cups, you have endings, bring new beginnings, transcending obstacles, new phase, preparing for union. You're going to end up with somebody here. You got I like you with the King of Swords. Passion, insane chemistry, liking each other, having fun, opening your heart, meeting the one. So, again, I don't know. It might be something you just got out of. No, I would have been reading that. This is something you've been out of. So I don't. What the actual fuck is this? Because you do have an energy here that was definitely trying to stop a situation, or is definitely going to attempt to stop you, but it's not going to happen because I just got pulled to the useless delay. Like, it's not going to happen. So I don't know if somebody is going to sexually try to tempt you. It's just, I mean, this could be you just getting out of a marriage. I mean, fuck if I know. Like, it's, let me feed Sheldon. Or out of a situation where somebody was married, whether they lived together or not. No judgment. I did that. They weren't together. They didn't live together. I'll never do that again, though. I'll tell you that. The only way I think you would entertain this, and this would be a good thing, is if this person was getting out of a marriage and doing the steps, making you a priority. This is not something where you cheated with this person and they left that person for you and they did it the right way. That's not how that went down. But I think that person is going to attempt to interfere with what you got. Spirit's not letting me see something, but I can see that you're going to do something and be happy. So, and this person either just got a divorce, they just got out of something, or they're in the middle of a divorce. I mean, the karma is everywhere, guys. Like I said, like, I'm not kidding. When I met 4 people 4 days in a row, clicked with all of them, they were all getting out of something. It doesn't mean all of them are going to succeed in that or with me. Get where I'm going with that? But your test and challenge here could be how you're perceiving something because of a previous situation that you were in, and you're just like, no, fuck that. Does that make sense? Like, not doing that. Like, it's almost your test to have a leap of faith with something or trust somebody that this is actually happening. Like, but this is actually happening. But again, like, don't get fooled, because you have another energy that was probably separated from somebody wanting to come back around too, and wanting to take it. They just feel like it's a very opportunistic time, right? But you could be taking another opportunity. A friend from your contacts has joined Snap, Andrew, New York. So there's somebody must have lived. I don't even remember who that is. It's probably when I was on a fucking dating website fucking 5 years ago. So the people are going to be coming out of the woodwork, and like I just fucking said. So I don't know what the frig this is. And that person might not even be that person anymore. This just happened to be their number. Because I definitely don't know an Andrew from fucking New York. But I know I used to write stuff like that when I was on a dating app. I don't see a dating app here, but so I would think that there might actually be a lesson here for you to have faith. But Knight of Swords, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, the chaser. This is somebody else trying to stop. Keys on a ring, many options, one night stand. Yeah, this is somebody else that's trying to stop you from ascending and going in a new direction. They're going to try everything they can because they're an opportunistic person, which is so weird. I'm tongue twisting that. So you literally might be dealing with somebody who can't pronounce certain things. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, guys. Like, I got tongue twisted. I mean, I can't say Pacific, like, so I'm not, it's just, but I feel like you're dealing with an idiot. Like, and I hate to say it like that. Like, somebody thinks they can just swoop right in. But you're not even, it gets shut down so damn fast. I think you're going to cause a tower for somebody. And if they're watching you, social media, like if somebody's watching me, they might even hold off now because I'm doing this reading. Like, this is how childish you are dealing with somebody. They're watching your every move. This, I'm reading, sounds like dating somebody, rebound. No, that's not what this is. This is what I'm saying. I really think like that's where our brains are going to go, because we've all been in certain situations and it seems very unrealistic that something like this would work out. It's like a blessing in disguise. You know how people like make excuses like, oh, bad timing. No, it wasn't bad timing. You just didn't want to make the right choices. I think you're dealing with somebody that's like bad timing, but great timing, because you're actually helping them through something, and like you're both seeing the light in regards to something. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's tricky, but you're not dealing with somebody that's like, oh, bad timing. This, like, I feel like, because what I've been reading, I just want to go wash my hands real quick. Maybe you're washing your hands clean. That was weird. I don't know why I just did that. So I do think ruthlessly winning. I do think in a way this is a test for you. Or you know exactly what you're doing here, which is even crazier. Not crazier, but like, I don't. Your best advice. Let me just call that out. That could still be your energy. Your best advice. This Queen of Coins, best advice. You're going to be happy with the decision you make, though. You're definitely saying no to one, that an opportunistic person. It's so weird how it's coming back. But again, something's coming back to you. It could be full circle. There's some shadow work. Victim. Yeah, see, careful, because you do have somebody who's going to play victim here with cycles. Okay? So this is something returning. This is a good karma coming back to you guys, but like, you're going to have to push through some shadow work here because of a situation that you once allowed to play out. You probably were a victim in a situation. You're not really looking at yourself as a victim, but it's going to bring back feelings. You got to close a chapter out here. Your best advice when it comes to this new person, you might feel stuck. You're not seeing something. Something still needs to be purged. Give me a minute to figure out what this is. Careful you don't fall victim. You're dealing with people you're dealing with somebody who's fucking slick, knows exactly what to fucking say. You got to be careful here. You might have to pass a test for this new person comes in. And I really hate to say that. Maybe you found yourself in another situation. This person's making it sound real fucking good, but you know better. And you're going to fall victim in a situation. I keep giving you misconstruing messages, guys. I'm sorry, but it's spirits doing it intentionally. So there's got to be a test here. But I feel like there's a situation, family, divine timing, understanding. I feel like there's a situation that's going to play out either with the same exact person from before, and you're shutting that down. I hope you're shutting that down. But it's a very familiar situation coming around the corner again. But it might be the right person for you if you take a leap of faith. I don't know how the fuck you're going to take a leap of faith in that situation, though. Looks like this is very, oh, my Lord. I mean, you might go into no, I don't. What the fuck, ladies and gents? Let's do this. If you're dating somebody, if you're going to date somebody new, are getting out of something karmic. Because it's just the energy, guys. People get out of stuff that's karmic so they can ascend, right? So it's, and everything you walk into is going to be karmic. It takes two people to figure it out. You got the Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, Lucky Twist of Faith. See what I'm saying? Like, and I got the goosebumps. I don't know what to say. This is like, Spirit wants the reading to be very just whatever this is. Like, that's nothing's definitive except for like, depending on, this is a new contract. You're building a new foundation. So if you know you're gonna be a side chick, side guy, like what that's different. Like, this wouldn't be your read, right? But everything we step into is karmic until people work on it and work through karma, and that's how you get through your lessons. That's how you know you're doing things right in life. That's evolving. You know what I mean? You're not just gonna bump into somebody who has everything fucking together and is perfect and you only got to work on your own shit. No fucking way. It's just not realistic. Ace of Pence, new abundance, building a foundation. See, I'm telling you, like, but your test is going to be hard, like, because we all find ourselves in situations where, especially if you have trust issues, you're going to be tested on your trust issues with a new person with the same exact scenario that played out last time, pretty much to a T. So you can work through your own shadow work, if that makes sense. And if this person's the right person, they're going to work through their shadow work too. You know, maybe if you were cheated on, they were cheated on. You know what I mean? Like, everybody's going to have work to do. It's just a matter of, are you both going to do it? So it's almost a test for both of you. Like, I can't imagine it's the person that you dealt with, but if it is, you know, is your love strong enough to withhold all the bullshit that you went through? Was there growth on both ends? I don't see it being that person for you, but for some of you, it could be. A lot of you, I think it's just you're going to get tested with both scenarios. Okay, so it's just, so if you, I want to say like, so this read's going to be like for you, if you were like dating this new person and, you know, they're getting out of something karmic, it makes no sense to kind of even, it makes no sense to even read it that way, because like I'm saying, like it's all fucking karmic, guys. Like, but you are dealing with some, like, ugh. You would know though, use your intuition. If somebody's playing you and you're like, all right, let's see if this pans out. Give it to time, see how it pans out. Are you a priority? Are you not? Like, you know what I mean? Like your intuition, you're gonna know. All right. And it's not you just old patterns and that's probably how it went down. Like, and if that's the case, that person's either going to tell you the same story and it's all too familiar, or it's going to be like, okay, like maybe benefit of the doubt. Like whatever this is going to take time. I feel like it's going to fall into place, but like not the way you're expecting. And that's a given when we're here on this earth to evolve. And we're evolving, right? So spirit is not going to necessarily, I mean, you might pass this test with fucking flying colors and you didn't even know you were being tested. Spirit's not trying to hold people back right now unless they deserve to be held back. Does that make sense? So to me, you got to look at the bigger picture here. And feel something out in a different way. Because I keep getting the messages like it's not about the cards. It's about what I'm saying. It's about ascension. It's about evolution. It's about growth. Like spirit's not going to want to hold the people back that are ascending. Do you understand like where I'm going with this? Like as crazy as this read sounds like with the cards, listen to my words. And if it ends up being a flop a month later, it only empowered you. So it's still useful. I know that sounds fucking wild. You got to think outside of the matrix here, outside of the fucking box. This is the words that I'm saying. It could start off it's like unbalanced, not fair, holding back. I mean, that would make sense. You got the lovers needing to make a choice. You got the world feeling incomplete. Like there's shadow work here. But not in the way where you got to be bent out of shape. Okay. So how am I trying to read this right now? Lifting anguish. Pushing through. Definitely dealing something with empty promises. Rapid fire planning. I mean, this could be somebody you holding back for a coin, holding tight. Yeah, to me, if you empty promises, guys, this is an obvious. Let's see what you're holding tight to. I don't think it's going to be much of a challenge to say no to whatever this is. Disconnected information. Something's not making sense. 8 of Wands. Something moving quickly. Or the communication you're trying to figure out. But it's a fall from grace. Missed opportunity. Nah, this is that person. To me, this is this is going to be, to me, this looks like an easy no, whatever message this is. Like, I don't see you getting caught up in this. Yeah, exhausted. Like, you're not going to get caught up in this. You have new excitement. 5 of Wands. Conflict. It'd be instant, like, conflict here. This is not something you're going to have to push through. Covering from heart, right? Regretful comparison. Someone is definitely comparing you. It doesn't, like, this is, to me, this is definitely self-isolation. Lesson unlearned. Yeah, see, to me, this is, you're easily going to see your way out of this one. You're not getting caught up in a mousetrap there. I just saw a game mousetrap. I don't even know what type of message or reading that was supposed to be. I'm trying to figure out how to read something for you, and I don't think that it's not about the cards. It's literally what I'm saying. You know? Again, guys, like, the message can't be clear enough. Like, we are ascending. Spirit's not intentionally going to hold you back. I think you're going to clear a test. If you're going to be tested, you're definitely going to be tested. And maybe you should just take a leap of faith and let it play out. Give it the benefit of the doubt. And if things just aren't adding up, like, see you later. But there's something about that would be, like, empowering for you, empowering for spirit. Like, it's not something that's going to hold you back. It's just not. You could be using this person for energy, like, or spirit's using this person for energy, like, however it's going down for you. And I just heard, like, mind your business, and I, like, mind your business, do your own thing. Indulge, see how something pans out. You really have nothing to lose. This isn't about holding you back, guys. I don't typically give messages like that. But you have to look at the bigger picture here with Ascension. You do. This person can't play you. That's why I see you kind of playing a game, but it's almost like you don't even know you're playing a game, because either way, something's going to pan out. Like, so you can't look at it as, oh my God, they just got out of a marriage. Oh my God, I'm putting myself in the same, like that concept, that mindset is gotta go. So this is like a teaching lesson for you. Like, so like basically, if you do find yourself in another situation, or you find yourself in the same situation a month from now, like it's not gonna hold you back. It only holds you back if you fall into the cycle. I don't know how else to explain it. If it's obvious no, then let it be an obvious no. Don't look into it. If it's meant to come back around, it will. Whether it's someone thinks they're playing you or not, they're not though. So here comes that opportunity. But I'm telling you, like, you pull to like an opportunistic, that person taking an opportunist. And I want to say opportunistic. Like, I want to say it differently when it's even pronounced differently. So I don't know what the fuck that is. So you really got to push through your minds here with this opportunity. Like, basically, I just spoke that into words, right? So you're on this new path. Whoever's meant to cross it will cross it. And you might come across something really sweet. Look at all the color there. It's almost like you can see the color, but you don't want to look at the color. But that makes a lot of sense. Like, it's not, and keep hearing, it's not about the fucking cards here. This has nothing to do with the cards. This is your higher knowledge. This is how you use that. Where's the angel cards? This is how you use this energy the right way. An opportunity to learn, but to see, this isn't an opportunity to learn. Spirit's either straight up using you as a catalyst right now. And I know that's never fun, but it's only enhancing you, which is kind of manipulative. So, but what's fair is fair. If you met your match, you met your match, right? What's fair is fair. You match the energy that somebody else puts out there. If that vibration is lower, you're not gonna fuck with it. You're not gonna question what's happening in their life. You're instantly gonna, you know what, their vibration's fucking low. No. Like, this is a whole different type of fucking growth that we're talking about right now, guys. This is a whole nother level of fucking growth. This isn't Matrix. This is intelligence. This is wisdom. I gotta get my mother something to eat real quick. Sit with that for a minute. Like, I just heard, like, go rewind exactly what I said. Go rewind 1 minute or 2 minutes and listen to it again. What is Mr. Watts? What is that? Mr. Oh, I was looking for this. I need this cord for my card. I need this cord for my card. Hold on. Mr. Watts, I'm not really sure what they're trying to say here. Hold on. The strangest thing just happened. I was getting fruit for my mom. I was getting a plum and some grapes, and my dad wanted an apple. It was, I forget what type of apple it was. Maybe, it wasn't like the shape of like a Macintosh. It was like the shape of like Granny Smith or something like that. But we have this square basket on the floor that holds like juice, tonic, just stuff. He didn't grab the apple. The apple fell. He didn't get the grip. It went straight down into the basket, right at the corner, and it stuck like a knife. And it went almost through the entire thing. Like, we were mind blown. We've never seen anything like that. And I know it's only an apple, but you would think the apple would have fucking bounced, right? It's almost like a dart going into a dartboard. It was very fucking strange. And we were just up there like talking about it, like we've never seen anything like that. And it made like a T, like it was just very fucking strange. Okay. Like the apple was so heavy the way it fell. I don't even know how to explain it. There's a message there though. And it hit perfectly in the corner and stood straight up. Like it was fucking weird. It was bizarre, for sure. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like resilience here or something. I have no idea what type of message that is. Again, like we're both like, well, we've never seen that happen. Like they usually just fall and they bruise. I mean, this was like, never seen anything like it. Like the weight of the apple had to have been like 40 pounds in order for something like that to happen. Like, get where I'm going with that? Like, it's just never seen anything like it. So I just feel like whatever this is coming towards you, again, same message. Like it is not about the cards here. It's ascension. And you got leadership. It's time for you to assume your leadership, your power, your position, and lovingly guide others. So it could be just something you do next with this opportunity. Say you're a recovering addict. Open a YouTube, talk about it. Open a TikTok, whatever it is where you can reach social media, talk about it. Or this is like, be the leader in this situation, in this opportunity, and see how something plays out with the mind. Prioritize, focus on your highest priorities. It will help you get organized and motivated. Because ultimately this isn't about the other person right now. This is about you and how you're looking at something. You don't typically date. Next thing you know, you got 3 people at you. Date them. Get to know them. Outdoors, go outside, get some fresh air, connect with nature, relieve stress, gain new creative ideas. This is like way too many moon cycles. This is sweetness card. Spiritual understanding. I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. So, let's get one more for that. I think it's almost like the messages I'm delivering to you guys right now. Like it's clear your space has to have been flipped over. Get rid of the clutter, clear the energy, feng shui. I did that the other day. It felt nice, especially with my plants. Passion, trust and follow your renewed passion for love, your love life and career. So you might have two things because that's and. You're a natural counselor. Many people will benefit from your guidance and reassurance. I know it's definitely just the way they want you to look at something or connect with something. Again, I just keep hearing it's not about the cards. So like if there's 3 opportunities, take them. But make sure you prioritize what's best for you. There's no need to settle. There's something about this message where it's definitely going to restore your passions. Maybe that's why let these energies come towards you. Because you can control the passion. Like you're not going to do something that spirit doesn't want you to do. See, you're safe. I'm protecting you against lower energies and grounding you, loved ones, and your home. And it's kind of, I just talked about that. Like, if you're feeling a lower vibration energy, I don't think you're going to fuck with it anyway. Like, you're safe to proceed. Like, you're smart enough. Like, you can outwit it, Mr. Watts. What was he, like a detective? Mr. Watson or Mr. Watts, like old school Cap. Detective Watts. No, I don't know. Dr. Watson. Watson is a guy who likes the proper detective. Yeah, Holmes and Watson. That's what it is. Watson unexpected depths about him. So Holmes and Watson, is that what it is? Watson and Mr. Holmes. Watson and Mr. Holmes. I don't know what that. It's something like that. I'm being told. It used to be a show, right? They mean more to each other than just a business partner or a friend. More that meets the eye. Homosexual lovers. I had no idea. Might be a same-sex thing here. I don't think that's where we're going with that, but it could be. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like they're challenging you to play a game with whatever energy is coming in. Look at it differently. Break it down differently. Do the detective work. Like it's something like that. Like you're being challenged to play along. Like I don't even know how to explain it to you guys, but I'm telling you, like if you feel that lower energy, like you're gonna let it go anyway. So I really wouldn't worry about it. there's definitely something here where they just want you to just go for it. Like, there is a reason why they want you to. And there's other energies where you're just like, no way. Like, you just know. Where's the other deck that I want? And then if there's one where you're like, I don't know, let that one play out, because there's going to be certain situations where you definitely do know. I grabbed this deck, but it's not the deck I wanted. I wanted the other one. Where is it? Is that it? Ah, there it is. I feel like I just played detective. Not like that was had. So I don't know, guys. Like, have fun with whatever it is. Like, yeah, I don't. It sounds manipulative, but maybe you're being tested on how to test energy. It's not about the fucking person. And if you are being manipulative without you know it, this person deserves it. Like, I hate to say it like that. Like, and I've said to you, once you learn how to manipulate energy, you've mastered certain stuff. And I think that's what this is. You wanna attach a matrix name for that? Go ahead, but that's not what this is about. It's not about like you having the upper hand. They just want your money being used. See what I'm saying? Like, so if somebody's using you, like, I'm telling you that I don't know. I just such fucking weird messages. They're just using you for your money. You know you're going to get places. They know you're going places. That's like if somebody was watching me in the other channel and they know eventually I'm going to make it big or this and that. Like, it's an opportunist. Okay? They might want to try to attempt to make things serious. Oh, I thought I dropped another one. And that photograph down here, I couldn't find it. And it's like, they'll be back. So be careful, because they're going to attempt to maybe put a ring on your finger. Like, they're going to try to take it up a notch. But right now, it's not about them. It's about you taking the lead with other stuff. That's what it's almost like, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's my word. So prioritize. Okay, you got Mercury retrograde going on here. So a lot of things are going to come about, but find out more. Right? You got the path. Go outdoors, connect. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Get some fresh air, connect with right nature, relieve stress, gain new things. Moving on. Someone's still unavailable. I said someone's still unavailable. Somebody's unavailable. It's a waste of time. Narcissistic energy. So I'm telling you that here's this opportunist. Here we go again. But it's something how like they either can't say it or they don't know what it means. They're like, oh, opportunity, but they don't actually know what the meaning of an opportunist is. It's negative. You know what I mean? Like, I don't fucking know, guys. Like, this is like, I don't know. Somebody thinks they can get one over on you. Like, this isn't going to stop you in your tracks, though. You got sweetness, everything in divine timing, let things flow. Guardian, loved ones watching over you. Confession, yes. Challenge, I'm not taking 6. So you're getting put on a path. Intuition, red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you in the ass. Gambling, problems with addictions, finances. Okay, so just know, here comes this opportunist. It's not about them. This is about you. So It's like a moth to fire. Like, a lot of people are going to come towards you. It's playing with the energy. It's cat and mouse. Yeah, so I have no idea. And don't test out all opportunities, guys. If you know, you know. Like, if it's newer, I think that's like the benefit of the doubt scenario. It is. I don't want to confuse you guys again with the moral of the message, okay? Because this is your opportunity. It's not their fucking opportunity. Expand. You're being asked to expand. Endless possibilities. It's time to imagine the possibilities and going for it. What's working for you, what's not. You're being asked to allow your energy field to take it up and take it down, take your walls down. Sometimes without realizing it, we block ourselves from certain stuff. It's safe to open back up. I think that's that where it's like you have to play it differently. Again, I want to be careful with how I read these because it's not about the cards. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision. Take a step back, look at different outcomes. You are heading in the right direction. You are moving forward. Connect. You're being asked to connect with others in a meaningful way, new priorities, new perspectives, things that will benefit you, and pay attention, extra close attention to signs that are being given, subtle or missed. These signs will help you move forward and live your best life. Could be that esoteric energy. When it comes to a romantic partner, you got let go for some of you. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain, resentment you've been holding on to if it's hurting you. Rebuilding, release the fear, surrender, let go. You're being asked to let go, need to control part of your life. Something's exhausting you, holding on to it. Hello? Yeah, sorry, I stepped away from it. What's up? No, I stepped away and done. Right. Kim's going to the store. What do you want for dinner? What do you want for dinner? I won't be here. Well, she's going to the store. You want French fry pizza? You want to make you something? You want nachos? What? Okay. French fry pizza. That's what you want? Kaden, do you want it homemade or do you want frozen? All right. He likes the Stouffer's one. Pepperoni. All right. All right, bye. Sorry, my sister, she's watching my Long way, me and my dad are going fishing. We're going fishing. You're being asked to let go of the need to control each part of your life. Surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion. It's exhausting you. Don't hold on to it. Allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing that. So this could be just letting go of whatever pain or something that you've been holding on to, which is kind of what I was explaining when new people come together. Everything's karmic until like you look at something differently. That's why they keep saying like it's not about the cards. It's about what you're prioritizing in your life and what you're also allowing to enter at the same time. Almost like needing to do two things at once, love life and career. You know what I mean? Like they both boost energy. And if you're using someone's energy for a little while, that's the way it's supposed to be. Like everything's divine. It's fated. I don't think you're gonna be, but I'm just saying, like in general, like there is a reason. And I think the bigger reason is just it's not unfolding yet. So again, like it's not about the cards. You know, it's about prioritizing what's best for you and allowing other energies in and looking at something completely differently in order to evolve and ascend higher. So like not letting fear in, like it's hard to let fear in if your main priority is if your main priority is, you know, not love life or not career, depending on where the fear sits. Like, so that's up to you to determine that part. You know what I mean? But just know, like, you have that opportunist here too. But I think you're gonna shut that down. So I don't think like, I think they want you to hit a roadblock, but you're not gonna hit a fucking roadblock there. And I think what's going to happen is the newer energies that are coming in is just very familiar and it seems the same. So you just want to like disconnect and dismiss it. But it's like, that's the energy, the newer energy with the same situation. It wouldn't be the same person from a past situation and see how that plays out. Like that's, you know, maybe for some of you, but others of you, it's going to be a new person or a newer person. And it's just a scenario that you feel like you've been in before and it just didn't pan out right, you know. But like give that the opportunity, because it's not, you really don't know how that's going to play out. If two people are meant to ascend and that's how spirit has it in your Akashic records or whatever to ascend and how you're going to ascend, then let it play out. Just fucking let it play out. Because this is a test of, like I just heard, a test of time testament. This is a test with energy. You can feel people's energy. Like this isn't the mind, this isn't the matrix. This is how are you using your spiritual gifts with love, with career. This isn't matrix. Okay. So I think you already have the answers. So if somebody from the past wants to come back, you already know that you don't mesh with certain energy. Like there's so many, there's like a list in your head of knowing like you guys just aren't a match in the way that you need. You would have already saw the sure sell times. Like you've spent enough time with somebody to know. The only way you would go back is because you think that potential would still be there because you guys never reached the potential. But that's an epic fail. Because you know at the end of the day, there are certain things like this person doesn't boost your energy. This person doesn't mesh with certain things. You know what I mean? Like, don't look at the matrix shit that you get. Don't look at the compatibility in the matrix. Look at the compatibility that you have with this person on a spiritual fucking level. I guarantee it's not there. So don't make it be there. Don't put it there. Because you would already know that this person doesn't suit your lifestyle. You already know this person doesn't resonate with certain things you resonate with. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But if you're deep in the spirit world and other realms like that, that doesn't work for you. That won't suit you. You're not here to play in the fucking matrix. So if you already had the taste of somebody, you already saw somebody's true colors, it doesn't make them a bad person. It's just you already know that you're not well suited. The only way you would get caught up in that is if you took the opportunity on because you guys never got to play out the potential. And now somebody wants to play out the potential. They only want to play out the potential because they're an opportunist. And they're vibing lower because you're not in their life. That's it. And if somebody always thought you would come back into the life and it was meant to be, that's because it was. But it was a karmic lesson for them, not for you. You're not here to fucking suit somebody else. And that's fucking facts. But somebody in the matrix will look at that as, oh, that's my person, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, it was your person to learn a fucking lesson. So I don't think you're going to get held up, to be quite honest with you. I really don't think you do. If you can get held up anywhere, it's going to be with a new connection. And it's just kind of like, oh, I just feel like, oh, I've been through that. Yeah. But you got to vibe higher than that. So when you meet somebody or somebody new or whatever that newer, like whatever the case may be, let that play out at least for a month. Honestly, let it play out. You got nothing to lose. Nothing. You have absolutely nothing to lose because your priorities are not this person. This is about energy. This has nothing to do with with a human right now like that. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. You're beyond that, like that force field. Like there's no going back. Like there's just in regards to like playing something out in the matrix again. You know, like it's just not a thing. And you got Soy, you're being asked to stop dimming your own light. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, my dear. Are you feeling heavier, lighter? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It will always help. Check in with how you feel. Check in with yourself. Do you know, I was in bed last night and you got choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. Time to decide. Stop listening. Listen to your own intuition and stop listening to everybody else's input. Feel your way through the choice. The time is now. I was laying in bed last night and I said something to myself. And instantly my higher self said, Courtney, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you talking to yourself like that? I almost felt like I was a robot. But I was very appreciative that my higher self came right in without question. Like it was wild. And if it wasn't for my higher self coming in, I don't know where my mind would have wandered. I am going to, again, that pause with the other channel was necessary for right now. But it's like that Jack and Diane or Jack and like the first 3 videos I made, you know, naming your higher self, you know, like it was just I'm just so thankful that my higher self swooped right the fuck in. And that's what we need. Some people will look at that as like crazy or multiple personalities. No, fuck no. My higher self saved me from my mind wandering last night. It checked me. My higher self checked my fucking subconscious or my matrix self. It instantly fucking checked me. To me, it was very impressive. So this is on you and how you handle what you're putting out and what's coming in. Okay, like it's not time to fuck around anymore. Like I instantly feel like I don't even know what I was talking about. Like I failed at something, or I don't even. It's just where my mindset was with like a whole bunch of different things, in certain situations, and it's like, you know, like personally, like it's just like the catalyst. Like I was saying to myself, like it's truly like it's never fun to be a catalyst, but at the same time, like there's a bigger purpose, and it's like a job, and sometimes you get hurt, and sometimes you don't, but there's no way around it. Like I chose to work for spirit. Like I chose my fucking path, and it is what it is, you know. So if I end up being that with that situation, like there's always a purpose. You got to remember, like there's something about it, and it's energy, and it's empowering. It's not like, oh, I'm just being you. Like, no, if you chose spirituality, you chose a certain way to look at things, like you're gonna get like the little, I just got pulled to my bells, like the little bells are gonna go off. You know what I mean? You chose it. So it's time to fucking talk to yourself. It's time to talk to your higher self. It's time to check out of the lower fucking vibrations that want to step in. I played a whole scenario out in my head last night, and it's just like, you know, and it's just, I am just so thankful my higher self came in and was like, and checked my ass. That's really the bottom line. You know, could have to do with the moon energy. It doesn't matter what it has to do with per se. Like it's not for you to sit here and really like figure out like that. It's just your higher self has to click in, you know, so you can find your way out of matrix thoughts, or, you know, lower energy, or man, you want me to play this out like I can get hurt again, because that's the truth. Because if you're a catalyst, you have to put your energy into it. And sometimes you do get hurt. Majority of the times you get hurt, and it fucking hurts. And I keep finding myself in catalytic situations, and it's life. It is what it is. It's what I chose. And it is what it is. You know, but I can sit in that lower vibration and start questioning everything all over again. Like, what's the fucking point? Move on. And that's where that empowerment comes in. So this energy around you is to empower you even more. Like, so it's not a lesson. You didn't fail. You know what I mean? Like, I just thought I'd share that with you, because like it does hurt and it does suck. But how do you know you don't use that higher essence of you, and you go about something a different way, and 6 months from now you're living a whole new fucking life because you took a risk, or you looked at something differently, and that's growth. It's not a setback. You're not playing in the fucking matrix. You're not playing in fucking Donkey Kong with somebody who wants to come in and be fucking superior. Like, it's just, no. You know, so if you're a catalyst for those people, just know it boosts your energy and it benefits you. And it puts them on a spiral that it's supposed to put them on. People do this all the time, whether you're aware of it or not. People come in and get you on the fucking right track. That's a catalyst. Very beneficial. What did you do with that energy, though? Are you taking that energy? Are you inspiring other people? Are you putting, like, it's very matrix until you can look outside the matrix. So spirituals just look at it differently. And it's important to look at that stuff differently so you can grow, evolve, become who you are, and not give a fuck what other people fucking think or the situations you put yourself in. Because it's about you, the extent and time that you allowed it to play out, whether it had to or not. Like, it just, there's so many different ways to look at it. And if you break somebody up, you break somebody up. It's too fucking bad. That was your contract. You did your fucking job. If them two can't fucking figure it out themselves, that's got jack shit to do with you. You were just the catalyst. They used you. It's no fun when the tables are turned and then they get used and you match energy. It's no fun then, right? Now you're bruising people's egos. Too fucking bad. Too fucking bad. Too fucking bad. We're not here to hold any fucking person's hand. They can hold their own hand through their own fucking karmic shit. And they can address it and project it to you, and that don't mean fucking jack shit. You're here to do what's best for you. Somebody else don't agree with it. Too fucking bad. Too fucking bad. Someone wants to name you a homewrecker because two people split and they stop living together. They're too fucking bad. Too fucking bad, guys. Because you're not a fucking homewrecker. It's a situation you were meant to be in to evolve. Or you're just a fucking catalyst. Like, you can look at things in so many different fucking ways. But if you're going to let the lower energy get you down and then two people are going to fucking sit there and fight and, you know, they think it's great that people are fighting over you. Like, that's just their fucking ego. Like, they're just building up their fucking karma. And it's being dished out right now. It is what it is. No one's got time for that shit. And that's like the other scenario that I really shouldn't be bringing up, but I am going to fucking bring up when it comes to my fucking children. And you want to post shit, you want to tag me as if I give a fuck about who the fuck you're with. I don't give a fuck. And my kids are old enough. They already know the bullshit you're fucking pulling. You want to text me some bullshit like that? My kids are going to know exactly who the fuck they're dealing with. That's karma. That's what you get. That's what you fucking deserve. You want to talk to me like that? You want to tell me I'm just spitting out someone's fucking kids? Fuck you. And fuck him for not having my back. They can figure that shit out. And I am projecting fucking energy to certain people right now. Why? Because I fucking can. No one's got time for this shit. No one. People need to mind their fucking business and move the fuck on with their lives. Was I with somebody for a fucking couple years that were legally married but living in separate fucking homes? Yep. Nothing wrong with that. Didn't work out. Nothing wrong with that, though. I gave somebody the benefit of the fucking doubt. That's what I did. That other person took advantage of it. That's on them. That's not on me. You get where I'm going with this, people? Fuck them. Like, it's just, it is what it is. This shit is not your fucking problem. You're fucking vibing higher. There's always going to be haters. Always. Don't let that shit interfere with your fucking shit. Don't do it. It's very karmic energy out there, guys, because this was just a very kosher fucking reading, and then it just turned into this shit. I know I'm not a homewrecker. I know people are fucking arguing about me. But you know what? It doesn't boil down to me, guys. I did nothing wrong. I'm just living my fucking life. I didn't know I couldn't talk about my ex-husband that I had 4 fucking babies with. I didn't know that was a bad thing. Because it's not. It doesn't mean I want him. I'm giving prime examples. I'm teaching people. I'm learning as I go. I teach from fucking example. I've been through the fucking ringer. Light workers, star seeds, we have so much shadow work and shit to go through so we can look at something differently, so we can shed light on shit. And that's why I'm here. I'm not here to hold other fucking people back and play fucking cat and mouse and oh, I'm the bigger person. That's not what this shit is about, guys. It's just fucking not. Stop staying in shit fucking relationships because of money, because of fucking children, because you want to fucking feed yourself. It's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it. You get nothing out of it. Oh, you're going to lose some money? It's too fucking bad. You're going to lose money no matter what. You're going to lose more by losing out on fucking life. Yeah, I made bad, not me, but in general. Yeah, made bad decisions, did this quite a few times, yada, yada, yada. Still, you can still find your way out of it and sit in that shit and learn for a fucking year. And then live a fucking wonderful fucking life. And apologize for your fucking shit actions, but take accountability for them. Because that's when the power of a true self fucking comes in. We're not here to please other people. We're here for ourselves, one fucking life. And that was another thing last night I had time with. I'm like, oh, fucking 46. I'm like, I feel like success is later in life, which is fine. But like, I just kind of wish like my next lifetime, like I pick up on it a little earlier so I can appreciate life a little bit more. You know, it's things like that that I hope I do differently the next time around. You know, so all these energies that like come towards me, I just let it go. It's not about you. And if they can't see that, it is what it is. And that's fucking life. And I'm telling you this stuff because we don't have time for this shit. We don't have time to live our lives like this. Like, it's just like, it's so unfair when people get so caught up in energies like that. I feel bad. It's unfortunate for them. You know, and it hurts me to find myself in situations like this because me or my children are linked to these energies. And, you know, it's just another prime example from my children on, you know, the do's and don'ts in lives and lessons and certain stuff and the stuff that fucking hurts. And, you know, It's like being a catalyst. It's, so guys, like, you're not meant to sit in these heavy energies that other people are projecting towards you. You're meant to nip them in the butt. And however you feel you have to do that, go ahead. I know karma will take care of all my situations that I didn't even fucking know about. But there is some things that you have to take an initiative in when it comes to drawing the line in the fucking sand and then letting spirit take over. I wasn't wrong for what I did. I don't want my kids around energy like that right now. I'm protecting my children. It's not about, look how someone could be an asshole or this and that, or like, that's not what it's about. I'm protecting my children's fucking energy because that's what matters to me. I don't want them to argue or not like her in the future. I want everyone to be kosher. Forgive and move on. Take the higher fucking road here. But I don't want that energy around my children. And when my children start questioning why certain people are tagging him and her and tagging me a happy life, my children aren't fucking stupid. But you want to get nasty and you think that's who I am? My children will be aware of your thoughts because they deserve better. It's not about picking sides. It never was. Whether it falls on him, her, or my children, there's a lesson for everybody here. And sometimes you have to take the initiative, again, draw the line in the sand, do what you need to do, and then let spirit take over. Sometimes you have to speak up. Sometimes you have to show people other people's true colors. You can't just keep hiding, like, you know what I mean? Like, I kept my opinion to myself for 7 fucking years to benefit my babies. But then you want to treat me like that and expect to hang out with my kids. And then you want to start liking everything on their social media as if you're the fucking cool one. No, I'm not going to match your shit fucking energy. I'm going to draw the line in the sand and show them what you really think about me. Because it's fucking low, unnecessary, and uncalled for. I don't give a fuck you got jealous. It's not my problem. It was never intentional. I'm not going to waste my time making other people fucking jealous. I don't give a fuck that you stepped in to his life. If anything, I would hope the next person that stepped into his life when me and him were over was somebody that would benefit my children. And I hope things work out for them because there's a lot of children involved. Now you're going to make it right with my babies. You don't got to make it right with me. You choose to ignore it, go ahead. They're going to choose to ignore it. And that's their karma. But you're sure as fuck is not going to talk to me like that and act like I'm not important. So in situations like that, you speak your fucking mind, troops, and then you let spirit handle it. And you move on, you live your life. So when I tell you, I think you're going to pass the test with certain flying colors, you're going to pass the test with certain fucking flying colors. Because you're not meant to sit here and engage in stupid fucking drama. You're also here to teach your children what respect is, and what history looks like, and how something should play out when it doesn't play out. That was one of the hardest decisions I make, because it affects their father. But if that father's not going to stick up for me, and you're going to be that fucking person right now, I got zero words. You can work it out with your children. There's a lesson there for him too. And I really absolutely, I hope they can work it out. But they got to grow and evolve to work that out. And on all ends. And that's just the way fucking life goes. It's not the end of the fucking world. Start taking accountability for fucking your actions. I'm not going to hold all this in and be treated like I was fucking nothing. You're dead fucking wrong. And I would not allow that energy around my children. It's going to hinder their growth. It's going to set them back, sitting in lower energies. No fucking way will I allow it. They will know exactly who you are, and if you decide to change and take accountability for your actions, you will make peace with them. That's not on me anymore. And it's not that I got to a certain point and I boiled over. No, it's what you fucking said to me. And it's wrong. And it's more than just what I said. It's a whole lot. Okay? So it's unacceptable. And sometimes you have to call things out. So again, I'm not bashing, it's not hard feelings. I hope everybody gets to where they need to be, because it's a small world, and it's a short life, okay? And it goes by pretty fucking quick. And we're all here to learn and grow and live life and appreciate life and appreciate the things that we don't appreciate anymore. And the matrix, can take over. And sometimes it's hard being a parent, but sometimes you gotta show your kids what life is all about, and not just the matrix life, guys. It's not easy being a parent. It's extremely hard. And half the time you probably say this or you say that, or like half the time you don't want to get the kids involved, because it's not about, you don't want your kids to know about certain bullshit. It comes down on the parent too, of lessons here and teaching your children, and then having to explain certain stuff, and it's not always comfortable, but that's being a parent. So it's about, this reading boils down to energy and looking at things differently and learning to work with energy all over again, because I think a lot of us forgot to work with how to work with energy again, because we're so wrapped up in other things and evolution and global ascension and but you got to tap back into the energy. The energy needs to be tapped back into. It's not even to ground yourself. It's to continue to connect with your higher self. Don't stop being who you are because other people can't handle it, or they project certain energies that make you nervous or give you anxiety. Like, it is, you got to bypass that. You know, people come back, oh, you're afraid of like getting your face punched in. First of all, you sound like a fucking immature fucking asshole. What I'm afraid of is not living my life to the fullest. Those are my fears. Not having enough time on earth. Not appreciating what I should have appreciated. Those are my fears. I'm not going to live in the Matrix and be afraid to fucking scrap. The fuck? You kidding me? I love you guys. I hope this was a beneficial read. Again, it's not about the cards, guys. It's about energy and using energy. And when you feel that lower vibe around you, you're not going to engage. So let something play out for like a good month or so. You're not going to make mistakes by doing that. And if it's the wrong person, it's not even going to take that long for you to nip that shit in the butt. You know? So enjoy the rest of your day. I'm excited. I'm going fishing. I do that when I go camping. I'm going camping, but I'm going fishing. I'm going to the beach. I'm going fishing. I'm excited. Maybe I'll send you a video when I'm sitting there once I set everything up, set the pole up, my chair. Okay. So, again, enjoy the rest of your day and prioritize what's best for you. Pick something and prioritize it. And that's the way it is. And other things will start falling into place. And other energies will start coming towards you. A lot of negative and a lot of good, guys. When you resonate and your frequency is vibing higher, there's always going to be more activity. Right? But that's the energy you need. Your frequency needs that. So just be smart about it. Don't question it. Just be smart about it. So I hope that helps. I love you guys. Bye.